Edition of our Athlete of the Week on a special signing day. Many area athletes dotting the line of where they'll go once closing their high school chapter, including Autumn Michalski of Chequamegon. Because wow, she did dominate the state cross country championships, taking the Division III crown in a record-breaking time and committing to her next chapter in the same week. News 9 Sports' Austin Schindler has more on her journey.
I think I like leaving a statement, so having to leave a statement at the state meet was something that I definitely was proud of doing.
And why wouldn't you? Autumn Michalski of Chequamegon dominated the D3 state cross-country meet, breaking the D3 state meet record by 50 seconds. And her goal wasn't just to take first.
I always buy a PAM or a packet before, and I was just looking at the meet records overall. I looked at Division I, Division II, and Division III, and I was like, wow, Division III, I could totally do that. So that was kind of my goal heading in.
Clocking in at a time of 18 minutes and 2 seconds, 53 seconds ahead of second place. So now she gets to take a breather and focus on what's next. Today, that's deciding where she's going to continue her cross-country and track career at Oklahoma State.
Just something about Oklahoma that stood out to me was just the teamwork there and just the culture. I think it was a very strong culture of wanting to be good and produce good, and I fell in love with it immediately.
But before she heads there, she has unfinished business in track, not only to rack up the wins but chase records.
The 1600 I almost broke last year, and that's held by Molly Seidel, so Olympic bronze medalist. I mean, that would be something really crazy. And the 800 again. I think the 2 mile might be a little bit more of a challenge, but I'm definitely going to just aim high for it.
From the Northwoods to Oklahoma State, it'll be a change, says Michalski, but something she worked so hard and earned it. In Chequamegon, Austin Schindler, News 9 Sports.
Thanks, Austin. But the signing day celebrations don't stop there. Next, we'll head over to DC Everest, where they had 7 student athletes sign their Division I letters of intent. It's not every day you see a single class produce this much talent. 7 students cashing in the green and white, dotting the I's on their next chapter.
It's a lifetime goal, and it's finally done. The process is done. I'm glad to have chosen where I want to go.
And that includes 2 future Badgers deciding to stay home, Jenna Bauman and Sarah Melodic.
I'm just looking forward to competing with a new team and meeting some great team members.
Obviously, I feel relieved that I signed it on the paper, but obviously there's more work to do. Got to keep working harder and just get better.
That's what makes today special. Each individual branching out to decide the next chapter of their future, even if it is thousands of miles away.
I've had good success, but I'm ready to do the same thing at the next level and really show them that good athletes come out of a pretty cold state.
But in a day of celebration, it's not just about the student athletes, but those around them that put them in this position.
I got to give it all to my parents. They're the ones behind the scenes that make this all possible. They always traveled with me throughout the summers. They always kept me motivated.
I couldn't have done it without any of the people surrounding me, my teachers, friends, everyone in this district has helped me to get to where I am.
And now with the anxiety of today's decision behind them, they can focus on what got them here, excelling and finishing strong as a student athlete, keeping their roots right here in central Wisconsin. And next down to Mosinee, Garrett Shoup is one of 6 more athletes signing their commitment this morning. He's exchanging the purple and white for the green and yellow in the NDSU baseball program. And over in Antigo, the back-to-back state long jump champion is set to continue her career at Winona State University. And today's just the start of the open period for all fall signings, so you can expect a few more coming your way over the next few weeks. Once again, a congrats to all area athletes whose dedication to their craft paid off, and it's just the start of a long, exciting journey ahead. That's all in sports. Stick around. We'll be right back.